Napoleon, Alexander the Great, Donald Trump. We're all cut from the same cloth, and that cloth is very, very large. It's not too big, is it?
Okay.
Get yourself. Ivana. It's wrong, isn't it?
But it feels so right.
Then it's a deal. I put together some really impressive deals. I like that.
Go big or go home.
Donald Trump.
I told them, I said, we're going to have the biggest party in the history of donor parties. And they said, you can't, but I can. Look at me, we're having the biggest donor party that's ever been. Is that King Salman? Oh my God, King Salman.
Alhamdulillah.
King Salman just died on my fucking dance floor, Otto.
I mean, yeah, we both saw it.
Well, I mean, what do? We've got a dead Arab just laying on my dance floor, Otto. What do we do about that?
Man, I don't know. I didn't sign up for this shit, man. What do you want me to do with the dead king of Saudi Arabia? What am I supposed to do with that?
I don't know why, I just kind of figured you would know what to do with a dead Arab. Excuse me. My bad.
There's nothing quite like the hustle and bustle of New York City to illustrate the two things that keep America flowing: oil and commerce. You can't have commerce with a pandemic, and you can't have oil with the oil market crashing due to a civil war. With the death of King Salman and the collapse of the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia, suddenly OPEC was pulled out of the oil markets, and the oil markets plummeted. Scarcity became the word that defined oil supply globally.
Well, this is terrible. This is just terrible. I spent my whole presidency building up a strong oil economy. And now you're telling me that oil economy's just gone?
That's pretty much the gist of it, man. I mean, there's just less oil to go around, so it's all more expensive, and that means it's pricier in the States, too.
Well, we got to fix it. We can't just sit around and let some Middle Eastern politics get in the way of my plans.
Well, man, I mean, it's an election year. It might be too late. It might be too late.
Election day is now less than a month away, and a new poll is out this morning asking Maryland voters which presidential candidate they plan to vote for and how they plan to cast their vote. Here's Rick Ritter.
The presidential election is heating up across the country and right here in Maryland. With less than a month until Election Day, a new Goucher poll asked Maryland likely voters who they plan to vote for in November. And it shows Democratic presidential candidate Joe Biden with a sizable lead now, with 61% saying they would vote for him and only 30% for President Donald Trump.
After 4 long, tense days, we've reached a historic moment in this election. We can now project the winner of the presidential race. CNN projects Joseph R. Biden Jr. is elected the 46th president of the United States, winning the White House and denying President Trump a second term. were able
Yeah, I don't think so, pal. There is just no way the Patriots of America are going to let that one slide.
Ladies and gentlemen, please stand for the oath of office, followed by musical honors.
Joe Biden won the 2020 election. Today, he's sworn in as the 46th. Around the nation, sinister groups plot.
Please raise your right hand and repeat after me.
This last inauguration would be a fleeting sense of normalcy in the United States. Communists gather in California.
The office of President of the United States.
The fascist Patriot Front congregates. All over the nation, prison breaks occur. The NSM swells, bolstered by escaped prisoners from neo-Nazi gangs nationwide. While the establishment celebrates, their undoing is being planned. They don't see it. They blame Trump. Left sees right. The nation is blinded. Right sees left.
They are members of a group called the Patriot Front.
This is bigger than two. This is bigger than Antifa. This is bigger than MAGA.
Capitalism today is suffering in despair.
The coming struggle is a collective rage. A rage from both sides of the political spectrum. It's not something that Trump or Biden expected, perhaps a struggle between themselves, but a struggle on the scale that was to emerge was not on their radars. No matter how many reports rolled in, no one could have expected it to be as bad as it really was. Thousands of armed men across the United States have taken up arms and occupied cities such as Louisville, pictured here. We are approaching the final days of a unified America as these militias begin to pick their loyalties.
The time for empty talk is over. Now arrives the hour of action. Do not allow anyone to tell you that it cannot be done. No challenge can match the heart and fight and spirit of America. We will not fail. Our country will thrive and prosper again. We stand at the birth of a new millennium, ready to unlock the mysteries of space, to free the earth from the miseries of disease, and to harness the energies, industries, and technologies of tomorrow. A new national pride will stir our souls, lift our sights, and heal our divisions. It's time to remember that old wisdom our soldiers will never forget, that whether we are black or brown or white, we all bleed the same red blood of patriots. Your voice, your hopes, and your dreams will define our American destiny. And your courage and goodness and love will forever guide us along the way. Together, we will make America strong again. We will make America wealthy again. We will make America proud again. We will make America safe again. And yes, together, we will make America great again. Great again. Great again.
It had been an uphill battle, facing the professional remnants of the U.S. Army. Biden had superior air power, superior manpower, superior industry. It was only through the heart of the American people that Trump's citizen militias made it work. The vastness of the Midwestern terrain gave us an edge. But just because we defeated the radical left didn't mean we still didn't have one greater enemy: the radical right.
I am officially running for President of the United States. We need a leader. I will be the greatest jobs president that God ever created. It can be wonderful if you have smart people, but we have people that are stupid. The American dream is dead. But if I get elected president, I will bring it back bigger and better and stronger than ever before. The American dream. And we will make America great again. And we will make America great again. And we will make America great again. We will make America great again. And we will make America great again. We will make America great again. And nobody builds walls better than me, believe me. Bigger and better and stronger than ever before, and we will make America great again. Thank you very much. And we will make America great again. We will make America great again. And we will make America great again. And we will make America great again.
Hey, Bert, how's it going, man?
Hey, who's this?
I just gotta say something, dude. Look, you really need to lose some fucking weight, ugly pig.
My army kills Nazis better than anyone. It's true. You wouldn't believe it, folks, but we've killed so many Nazis, and what have the communists killed? They've killed 0 Nazis. I say none, in fact. And now we've got to kill the communists. Everyone knows it. Everyone knows the Chinese have been helping them this whole time. The Chinese, the PLA, they've had men on the ground, many men on the ground helping out the APLA. That's what they call them. I call them Chinafornia. That's what we call them.
With California vanquished, the last of the American opposition had been crushed. Trump had done it. Finally, from his Midwest outpost in Denver, he had reunified the United States again. No more wars, no more fighting in foreign lands. It was time to lick our wounds and heal.
We have to help Israel. They're under attack.
Shit yourself. Fucking shit your pants right now.
did our best. We sent our men over and we tried. And we failed. And they went out with a bang. They went out with a bang, but we couldn't save Israel. But you know who we can save? We can save Japan and India from China. We're going to send hundreds of millions of men, the biggest army you've ever seen, the biggest. We're going to send it over to China, and we're going to save Korea. We're going to save Vietnam. Believe it or not, we're going to save Vietnam from China.
All clear.
Jesus fucking Christ, dude. Holy shit. Oh, I don't know if I can win this. I don't think I'll lose, but I don't know if I'll win. Alright, so the current plan is to go ahead and get this advanced landing craft, which will give me 100 naval invasion capacity, which is fucking ridiculous, by the way. But yeah, I'm going to send 100 divisions. 100 divisions at the Chinese coast. And if it doesn't work, I don't fucking know. I don't know what to do if it doesn't work. Ugh. At this point in the war, it had become very clear that the Chinese simply had too many divisions for any kind of sustained offensive on the ground to continue. Indochina did not have the logistical infrastructure to be able to sustain a land offensive, and landing on the mountainous Chinese coast just wasn't doing it. A prior invasion of Korea had failed. Fuck. When did we get kicked out of Korea? The newly minted President Vance, who was designated as Trump's successor following the end of his second term, had to assemble his experts to weigh in on options.
So President Vance, our forces are stalled in Cambodia and eastern China. They will likely be destroyed without further dedication of resources.
How many nuclear weapons do the Chinese have, General?
Well, we have about 10 times their nuclear weapons, President Vance. But you can't seriously be considering the use of nuclear weapons, right?
I mean, we can survive it. Just spend the next couple weeks evacuating urban centers and then send it. We can minimize our own casualties that way. We turn the key in exactly 2 weeks, General.
It has never been more over than it is now.
So long, Mom, I'm off to drop the bomb. So don't wait up for me. And as you swelter down there in your shelter, you can see me on your TV. While we're attacking frontally, watch Brinkley and Huntley, describing contrapuntally the cities we have lost. No need to miss a single minute of the agonizing Holocaust. Little Johnny Jones, he was a U.S. pilot. No shrinking violet was he. He was mighty glad when World War III was declared. He wasn't scared, no siree. And this is what he said on his way to Armageddon. So long, Mom, I'm off to drop the bomb, so don't wait up for me. Although I may roam, I'll come back to my home, although it may be a pile of debris. Remember, Mommy, I'm off to kill a commie, so send me a salami and try to smile somehow. I'll look for you when the war is over, an hour and a half from now.
I don't know. I think we're just going to get kicked out of there. I think I'm going to call it here. I do not feel good enough to carry out this war. I don't think so. No, yeah. That's a few too many divisions for me, Kamraji. I can't do that. Oh, that's enough of that.